Okay, welcome back tonight, everyone. We'll see how much more, or how much farther we can get into the casting of Frank Stone. We're
Just a
already
guess, but why not try this?
we're already one person down, and oh my god, the pop-in. You can make the
Good
loading screen
guess.
10
Well, I
seconds
wasn't
longer. I
actually
won't
expecting that
complain.
to work.
Almost like you knew.
Like, unless they do a twist with Linda, I really don't like that this is being told as a disjointed story. Because as we're running around in the 80s, we know Linda has to survive. So no matter what fucking happens, she's not in any real danger. And we know our character's mother has to survive. Because she doesn't die until much later. So I almost wish that they had just told this in chronological order. Movie review, murder... Was that Murder Mill? Reviewed at Second Fiendish Desires Fan Festival by your correspondent, Rabbit Hound. At first glance, the only real issue with Murder Hill is the unskilled composition, the cinematic equivalent of your sister's kid putting on a play for the family before Thanksgiving dinner. The film sadly begins... Also, is this not even a perfect loop? Because it looks like it's fucking jerking. Maybe it's just the... playing a trick on my eye as I'm like focusing on reading. Before Thanksgiving dinner, the family sadly began to dissolve into a vehicle. Yeah, that had to have been a fucking cut just then. But instead, show us how many other better horror films they've seen. The thing is, these aspects are not unusual in the genre and have more or less become par for the course of the festival circuit. What was unusual, however, was the oddly unsettling feeling that blanketed the 10 p.m. audience from the first frame, and honestly cannot explain why. Yeah, that is a weird jump cut. Like, it's not... They didn't loop it properly or whatever the fuck is going on. The overall sense of dread... Why would you not just flip the fucking page? The overall sense of dread that evening was palpable and unlike anything I had experienced before, and am keen to experience again. Or am keen to experience again. The screening was mercifully cut short, though, as two festival goers began to assault nearby audience members before turning on one another, turning what was a below average movie-going experience into an absolute pandemonium. The review could not get out of the theater fast enough. I'm not sure if this is a trick or a gimmick or some kind on the part of the filmmaker, and I'm not sure how that would even happen, but I'd have to imagine anyone with the mind to do something so devious would make a much better film than this. Damn. Oh, hey, it's, yeah, Legion. I know Legion's kind of basic, but I always just kind of like the design. I thought it was like a good precursor to Ghostface. Maybe before... I can't remember if Ghostface came out in the game before Legion. Or not. I think Legion was first. Long Island Auction...
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Long Island Auction House, invoice Augustine Lieber, Garant Manor, Lot 106, description 8mm film, cinema cut, rare, quality 1, price $10,120.20, tax $2,224, amount due $12,144.20. You telling me I can't open that?
what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie. Something's missing.
I don't remember which one that is, if that's Hillbilly or...
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
No, God damn it. Put the book down. I can't interact with any of this? Well, if anything, we know we're at least almost halfway. At least.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Oh my god, I swear to god, if you get me stuck on the stairs.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude. One hillbilly and his hammer reunited. Okay, time to unlock that gate. What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads, and heads.
Assuming that I'm matching the diorama? Yeah.
Huh. That was not so bad.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Ray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
It's this fucking Pazuzu statue.
This whole place is like a film set.
I'm sorry, Akkadian demon. Mesopotamia, 23rd century. Is it gonna say that it was recovered from the ocean. It also hasn't finished rendering, game. Unless it's meant to be a weird reflection. Find it at the bottom of the ocean. Statue from Akkadian Empire, cuneiform or fragmentary clay tablet discovered nearby, suggesting it represents a mythological demon. Worshippers believed it's capable of bestowing supernatural power in exchange for their devotion, protecting and destroying their enemies.
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure.
Hey, Linda, check this out.
Nah, I'm good. Huntress again. Like, I can't tell well enough because it's not... Like, it's so obscured, I can't tell if that's supposed to be Raiden and Fujin. We'll talk to you in a bit. Fold of Fear, Justine Goffrey. Chapter 28, Manifestation. Getting back to the settlement would have been easy a few hours ago, but the starlight was now suffocating. Strangled by storm clouds, Beatrice would neither see nor hear whether she'd been followed, not with the air full of driving rain, as well as the cackling of crows cutting across each other quickly enough to sound like mocking laughter. Their cacophony never seemed to fade, no matter how much distance she put between herself and the stage. At least she couldn't hear the squelching, the slithering, the screaming. Yet, still she pushed on through the roaring darkness. There was no way she could stop. Not now. Now, when she had no clue where that thing might be, the thing that Stamper had called, conjured, created. Not when the memory of it rising from the sludge and ripping Ron apart was still burning bright in her mind. Something smashed against her shoulder, sending her spinning, tumbling backward into the stone, sliding down into shallow water with noisy splash. She landed with a painful cry. The sharp metallic taste of blood filled her mouth, and she released an awful scream as her nerves began to burn. She tried to force herself back up, only for her bad ankle to buckle. She dropped down with a scream of pain. Beatrice reached for the rock for support, trying to find purchase, but her grasping fingers met only what felt like sinew and spines and sludge. For all the tears beginning to fill her eyes, she could also see the Druni's form looming over her, still dripping with mud it was born from and the gore of her friends. The clouds closed above. The rain began to drum once more. A knotted appendage in the monster's loathsome form caught the distant dying half-light body moving to strike. I'm not familiar if that's one of the killers. Ooh, what we got here?
Well, that's cheery.
Nope, don't know the reference to that one. I'm not super familiar with that one. I know this is from Paradise Lost. I can't remember who the person that did the etching was, but I know that's from Paradise Lost. That's an egg.
I am speaking from the Tradewinds Movie Theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself, as it has been reported an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. Police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
Oh, don't want to interact with that yet.
Is that dried blood?
Alright, what you got to say?
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting it mixed up with one of the
Come
other.
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
Why don't we make it interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms?
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal. That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Flip for it?
Sure, but I get to call it. I call it or no deal.
All right. What's it gonna be?
Heads.
Well, them's the breaks. I believe we had a deal.
Wait.
No.
Nice. Very nice.
Hey, worth a try, right?
Fuck off.
Yep. Worth every penny.
This is... No. There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda.
God damn, this is so bad.
You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Sam?
Sheriff Green!
Hey!
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie!
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Thanks, but probably shouldn't drink on the job.
You sure? Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here. I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be all right. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else.
I mean,
Doesn't
bright
think that far
side,
ahead.
parts of him
Well,
can
even
stay
if he
here and the rest can
hasn't,
go to New York.
You've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? Used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna get used in a bit, probably. Why the fuck are you standing over there? Come here. Well, that I know is a reference specifically to Blight. How the fuck do I not play Dead by Daylight, but I have this much, like, secondhand knowledge of it? Okay, how many of these things do we have? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 12. Come, move.
Hey! Guys? Hello? Hey, where'd everybody go?
I was kind of hoping it would say something different. Also, did that thing have fucking body parts attached to it? It does. No comment on the fingers? To be fair, it looks like a doll you could buy at like Hot Topic or Spencer's Gifts or some shit. Okay, I was about to say I know for a fact that I picked that up last time.
Oh no. Jaime? Bonnie! Jaime! Manito. No, 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 no. He's not. Linda, he's not breathing. No, 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 no. No. Ah! How could this fucking happen? How could this fucking happen?
Both of those options suck.
Bonnie, we should find out what happened from Chris and Robert. I don't know if it's safe for us to be here.
Oh shit! Look! What is it?
This is like what Frank Stone did with his... Oh shit! This might be some kind of copycat thing. We gotta go.
No, I can't leave Jaime.
Bonnie, we gotta go. Right now.
Was he floating just now, by the way?
Run! Run!
What?
Run! Just go!
No! Don't go that way!
What the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here. If I can get up there, that's my way out. It's here.
I was about to say, you really ain't that much of a threat.
hear it?
Like, this would be way more tense to me if I knew she would live. Or, like, if I knew she wasn't gonna live through this.
Okay. It's gone. Oh, God. I need to find Bonnie.
The fuck am I stuck on? Why did I do that?
Miss Castle.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? 20 years at least.
I don't keep track of years anymore.
Seems to be working out for you. Pretty spry for an old man.
I'm sorry, but we have to spare the pleasantries. There's almost no time at all. We need to talk.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk?
You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam, do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Well, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
Okay, Sam. You're not making a lot of...
Okay. So unless all that shit that we're doing in the 80s is like a weird, like another alternate timeline kind of thing. This, do you really think it's cursed? You saw a ghost, bitch! Like, what the fuck do you mean, do you think it's cursed? I'd fucking believe it's cursed. It wouldn't take a lot to fucking convince me after this. God damn.
Are you sure you're okay? You're too old to be running around like a secret agent.
I'm in the best shape of my life. And everything I'm telling you is true. All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But
Shot.
Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down. Right?
We haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. Okay. Then we can work with this. Now, if we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you is part of a movie Linda made with her friends. With my son. But it's not just a film. It's a prison. Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding.
Oh, okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
That's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now. Dude is a walking mess. I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook.
Okay, so we know Robert has to survive.
Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
Should we go after him?
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I don't know. But I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
Huh? Was this locked before?
You mean the door you just came through? Wonder if it was locked.
Hey! Hey, hold up a sec! Stan!
I can't open that. Okay, it looks like one of the collectible boxes, but whatever. What the hell's making that noise? Could have sworn it said check, but what the fuck could I have ran by that said check? Was it just the door? Okay, yeah. I could have sworn it said check. That's gonna drive me fucking crazy.
Where'd he go? Augustine must have a hell of a lot of secrets with this many locks. Why is this here?
Stan! You want a bathroom break or something? Stan!
Oh god. The occult. Just what I need.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck is this place? Whoa! Is someone actually in there? Who's in there? Looks like some sort of pattern. I really need to shut this thing down. Okay, that made something happen. That's good. I think.
Oh, we're probably
Hold on!
bringing what's her name out. Kristen?
Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned on-off switch? I always knew every super rich asshole had a room like this in their house.
I wonder what... Can I... Okay, I can't. I was like, I wonder if I could die. But no. Also, I wonder why my mic just spiked really bad there.
Okay, we're cooking now. 2 more of those ring thingies to go.
Yay. That seems to have fixed that.
something from a sci-fi flick.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be
Just
Chris.
hang in there. I'm gonna get you out.
One more to go. Go me.
Okay, we can't rotate the last ring. Didn't even realize that before.
What the hell are you planning, Augustine?
How are you doing in there?
Dumb question, Maddie.
Shit. Why is the alarm going off?
I was expecting her to go Bonnie, or whatever her mother's name was.
Are you all right?
Whoa.
What's wrong, young man?
Nothing.
Let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you look as if something's
I'm just looking for my dad. The sheriff?
The sheriff.
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Oh, well, yes.
Where?
Here and there, now and then. He does have a way of showing up in the strangest of places.
Wait, how long ago was he here? Just now, or what?
It was more than a minute, less than a lifetime.
Sure. Okay, thanks.
The pleasure was all mine. I'll be sure to tell him you're looking for him.
Pretty sure they came down this way.
I wouldn't be sure of anything in this place. How did she get you here, Linda? What did she offer you?
Oh, see, I actually kind of like that response.
She promised me freedom.
Freedom?
Every single day since we made that movie has been torture. the dreams. I don't get a lot of sleep. I used to channel it into my films. Like a badge of honor. But 30 years of this. I'm sure it was no different for Robert with his piece.
And Augustine said if you give her your film strip.
I can't destroy it. Augustine's my way out.
She wants the other two pieces as well. Stan's and the other girls.
Her name's Maddie. She's Bonnie's daughter.
Bonnie's... What?
Hard to believe. I know. Till you take a good look at her. Spitting image. I wish I would have stayed in touch with Bonnie. And now it's too late.
Too late.
Bonnie just recently passed. It's how Maddie inherited her piece of the film.
Huh. That's too bad.
What did you mean when you said all of this is because of Cedar Hills?
I said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. And what's still happening right now.
What is it?
Nothing. Find them all and gotta find them before skies they're folding it again and it's
Really?
Take it easy. Whoa there. Sam, you don't seem okay.
We gotta find Augustine now.
I think you should take a minute.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine, or are you just gonna get in my way?
Like, so far, Sam
think
is
I
like
knew
the
something was
one
wrong
character I
before I got
really
here.
like.
Guess I just wanted to see it for myself. I'll help you, Sam.
Just realized my mic
Whatever
was
Augustine's up to.
turned
I don't
up
think it's
super high for some reason.
All right.
Sam? 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 Hello? Hey, where the hell did you go? Sam, come on! Sheriff Green? Sam! This is certainly something.
Murder Mine. It's an alternate universe where the mill, or what's his name, was at a mine instead of a mill. Oh.
Theater carnage blamed on sick flick. A screening of the film Murder Mill. Wait, this screening never happened. What is this?
Cedar Hill Tribune, November 27th, 1984. Theater carnage blamed on sick flick. A recent outbreak of mass violence and pandemonium in movie theaters across the country has been blamed on low-budget horror picture with the roots right here in Cedar Hill. The latest copycat incident in Sacramento occurred last night, which screenings of the film Murder Mill triggered a mass brawl that left 13 injured, 3 critically. Murder Mill was shot at the defunct Cedar Steel Mill and has been afforded a national release in an effort. Detractors claim to cash in on the notoriety of the site where serial killer Frank Stone committed his crimes more than 20 years ago. Since the release, however, there has been repeated episodes of violence at screenings with Sacramento, just the latest in the increasingly long line. Maybe I just misread it earlier. I thought it said Murder Mine. It does say Murder Mine. Okay. She has no comment on the shirts that say Murder Mine?
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris. This isn't right. Okay, that is not what we shot.
Relax.
Have you seen all this?
What do you mean?
Have you seen what Augustine's been doing? Something's wrong. Like, very, very wrong.
I think you're starting to see what we're up against. And unfortunately, I'm starting to think we might be too late. Come on.
Stop. I'm not taking one more step until you tell me exactly what the fuck is going on here. And don't even think about saying one word short of the absolute truth, you hear me?
The truth can be a slippery subject.
Sam!
Look, I'm sorry, Linda. But I just don't think I'm able to give you what you want. I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do. There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
God, you're so full of it.
So I've got to assume at this point this is not the same Linda that we're playing in 1980. Because that's the only way any of the shit that she's been saying would make any fucking sense.
I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me. How does that make any sense?
So what are you implying?
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're someone else. Aren't you?
For every path taken, there exists another, taken by a shadow self. Another reality. Another world. Worlds so close, they bleed together. Do you see? The timelines I chose were special. The bleed strong. The entity straining against the edges of our world. I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all. I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames a second. Frank Stone will be reborn.
Okay, so let me make sure I got this right. So when we finished the movie and we cut it together, either we cursed all of the film on the damn camera, or we were stupid enough to put the ghost footage into the fucking movie. And I don't know which I think is dumber. Okay, what the fuck. True. Like, here's the other thing, though. Like, she's like, this isn't the film that we did. So unless she's referring to yet another version of the film that we haven't seen, this has to be the same Linda. But I think she's probably seen, like, a completely different scene. Sure, that's referencing something I don't get.
Surely there's a way to the other side. Always need one of these.
Okay, now time to figure out what the fuck that key goes to.
Whoever's locker this was had some serious issues.
My darling Franklin Norman. It upsets me when you don't write back. If you aren't sick, you needn't be withdrawn from me. Tell me everything, my dear. You know whatever happens, I'll always be here for you. Nothing in all the world could ever stop me from loving you. I'll always be in your life. 3 weeks ago, you told me making friends was hard. I can sympathize, my love. Precious few are even worth making. Every time they open their mouths, all you can feel is insects crawling under your skin. Every vapid look forces you to nod and smile and pretend we're listening to what they say. You are too important to be wasted on them, and one day you'll find that place I've always told you about, where you can truly appreciate how much smaller they've always been. Until then, we'll endure, but you do not become... we endure, but you do not become? Right back to me soon, Norman. I know you won't leave your ma waiting too long to hear from her only grandson again. I'll always watch you. Love, Ma. Great, it's another serial killer with mommy issues.
If I fix these boilers, that should shut off the leak. Gotta be around here someplace. Those steam jets are gonna burn my face off. But that's my only way out.
Okay, I've just got to be overlooking it then, I guess. Come on, I can't just take the handle off any one of, or the wheel off any number of these.
One to go. You're coming with me, buddy.
Now, I am curious to know if those were always there and I could always pick them up. Or if they spawn once I, like, reach the boiler room area.
Can't waste time. That sounds promising. Merlin.
Merlin, no.
God. If I ever get out of this maze, I'm gonna take Bonnie's advice and leave Cedar Hills. See New York. Fall in love. Fall out of love. Just live a little. Spaces. Can barely breathe. This place is so fucked.
I like that it said nest.
Fuck. This is Frank Stone's journal.
November 12th, 1962. Also, did the fucking police actually search any goddamn thing here? Like, goddamn. Like, this is two that we found in the span of a few hours. The one I can fucking understand because, like, it took, like, a train car to break through the wall to find it. But this one, literally, I just moved a fucking piece of, like, steel out of the way. November 12th, 1962. I have not heard from her. I did as instructed, but for weeks I've been left alone. Have I failed? Did I not perform my purpose as well as I was told? 5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Every night I dream of the forest, of the darkness all around me. I am afraid, too scared to move forward or cry out, because it stands beyond the fog. Sometimes I can see their shapeless forms withering in the flames, like snakes. The hiss of their screams burn my ears. If they are evil, why do they scream? How am I to know evil? How am I to know evil alone? How can I be sure all of Cedar Hills has not been lost to sin? Should I not just destroy them all, purge the town completely? I will not act without instruction. I stand alone in the forest, waiting to reach the other side. If I cry out, I will be lost. I'll wait. Shit. January 8th, 1963. Finally, she has come back to me, and she is happy. I have well exceeded her expectations. She says I have found the root of evil, the source of the rot that has eaten this town. I sit beneath its very foundation. Howard Tester is the leader of the Wicked Coven. From him, the branches of evil stretch out and infect everyone, or everything, but he is beyond my righteous judgment. Although he rots in a pit of hell, his spawn will linger there. DP BK LR JR. 4 names. 4 more trials that I must conquer. She tells me not to rush. I cannot make a mistake. I will not fail. I will use the very fires that Tester birthed to carry out my task. I will turn his creation into the thing that destroys his legacy. I will purify it as I will this town. God damn it. Man and beast, metal and flesh, bound by fire. Then I will reach the other side and see that it is the best, or that it is to be eternal, to be divine. I know what it is to believe. Through the forest, the path is clear, and the fire waits for me. I will not be afraid.
Oh, back where I started? Okay then.
I, Dwight Allen Parker, write this as my last will and testament. The last time anybody saw me was February 16th, 1963. I'd spent the afternoon drinking with Rusty, Daryl, and a few other guys from at Cedar Creek. By the time it started getting dark, I was pretty wasted, and when Rusty tried to get me to move my butt, I got kinda mad and shoved him, which was dumb. Brother, have I paid for it. Rusty got mad and left. So did the other guys. Guess they figured I'd sleep it off and find my own way home. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but when I woke up, this guy was there. A big tall guy. It was real dark, but I could still see him staring at me. Cold, mean eyes, looking right through me.
Holy mother of pearl. This is awful.
I think I'm underground. I hear noises above me. It sounds like machines, like a factory or something. I might be in the mill. I've seen the guy a few times. Those damn eyes at me, staring at me. I hear him whispering stuff, but I don't know what he's saying. I think he's going to kill me. I'm so scared, Mom. I wish I could see you again. I wasn't the greatest son, but you were always there for me. I couldn't have asked for a better mom. Maybe you're better off without me. I don't know. If you ever read this letter, tell Rusty I'm not mad at him. It was my fault. I was acting like a jackass. Same as always. Just know I'm sorry for everything. I love you, Dwight A. Parker. Oh, it's the doctor.
What the hell are these things? Are you okay?
What? Bonnie?
What?
Oh, she did do it.
Oh, easy, easy.
What is this?
It's okay. It's okay.
You're not Bonnie?
No, Bonnie was my mom. Did you know her?
Yeah, I mean, she's my boyfriend's sister.
Boyfriend?
Hi, May.
What?
We were just getting a shot, and he was... we were... Oh, God! Jaime!
I mean, my uncle, Jaime.
Uncle?
Oh my god, there's this thing. It's trying to kill me. The hell is going on here? Who the fuck is she?
After I lost you, I found this place and she was just here.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. I think I was brought here.
Why?
I don't know!
Dan,
You don't want to be here. Trust me.
you came here in this?
I think so.
Do you think it can also take you back?
If there's any chance that's true, I gotta try. My friends are in terrible danger. I gotta get back to them, wherever they are.
I'll help you. Why don't you climb back into the, chamber, whatever it is? I'll see if I can figure out these controls.
Keep an eye out for any,
Oh god, are we gonna blender her now?
Okay, is there a switch on that thing?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, you should flip it.
Ah, cripes!
Try using that pole thing.
find everybody. Oh God, Jaime, it really happened, didn't it? That's really you. Fuck.
No sound for that? Okay.
Is anybody there? Please say no.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll probably finish out this chapter and then call it a night.
Thank God. You're never gonna believe what I just saw. It's completely insane.
I saw it too. Nearly took my head off. Only got away because of this.
No, I wasn't even here, man. It took me to like some other place, and like there were these crazy machines and lights, but I don't think it was anywhere in the mill at all.
What?
I know it sounds insane, but there was a girl there. She said Bonnie was her mom, man.
You're not making any sense.
Bonnie! Whoa. Oh, hey, it's okay. It's okay.
We're all gonna die here. There's no way to escape.
I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Bonnie, I'm so sorry.
He's mi hermanito and he's gone. Are you?
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
How are you so calm right now?
I'm not. But I know that the only way we're gonna get through this is if we can just keep it together. Just for a little while.
What is that thing out there?
No idea. But I know it's bad news. And we gotta get as far away from it as possible.
Great idea. So how the fuck do we do that?
There's the storm drain that could get us out. If we're lucky, we might be able to find a way in from this chamber. It's coming.
Okay. What the fuck?
What is it?
Why did that need to be a chapter?
I don't see anything.
Doesn't mean it's not there. Just when I thought I had a handle on this place. Getting lost in here is like putting your brain through an egg slicer. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking that if someone asked me to explain what happened back there, I wouldn't even know where to start. This night just keeps going and going.
Yeah. But you know something? We were here for hours and everything was totally normal.
Well,
You know what I mean? Things only started going off the rails when Sheriff Shithead showed up.
you don't know that he's got anything to do with it.
You don't know that he doesn't?
Well, what do we do now?
Kinda only got one option, you know?
Which is,
Get the fuck out of here as soon as humanly possible.
what about Linda?
Powder! Hopefully we'll just run into her along the way. So you want to tell me what was going on with that kid?
Kid?
Girl in the sarcophagus.
Okay, everyone. I don't know why, like, Chapter 11 even needed to be its own chapter. Like, holy shit, it was literally walking through one door and watching a cutscene. But that is it, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and call it for here. Want to thank you all for stopping by, liking, sharing, following, keeping the chat alive. And I will see you all back here tomorrow. I don't know if we'll keep playing this or maybe we'll pick something else up. And then we'll finish this up on Monday, who knows. But I will see you all later.